Retirement planning isn't just about choosing the right traditional assets. It's about finding the perfect blend of traditional and alternative investments that can set you up for long-term success. The goal is to balance stability with growth opportunities to protect your wealth and maintain your purchasing power throughout retirement. But how do you do that? How do you mix traditional and alternative assets effectively, especially when you're aiming for financial security in a retirement that could last decades? In this video, I'm going to share the best strategies to mix traditional and alternative assets to maximize your retirement success, helping you create a resilient and profitable portfolio. By the end, you'll have a clearer understanding of how to position your assets for the future and how gold IRAs in particular can fit into this strategy. If you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, click the first link in the description to get the free gold IRA guide, which has already helped thousands of Americans secure their future. When you're thinking about your retirement portfolio, you probably already know the basics: stocks, bonds, and real estate. These are traditional assets that offer stability and steady growth. But with the shifting economy and unpredictable market conditions, these alone might not be enough. That's where alternative assets come into play. Alternative assets include things like precious metals, real estate investments, and even digital assets. These can provide diversification, growth potential, and a hedge against inflation, but they also come with unique risks. A balanced approach is key. For example, while stocks are a solid long-term investment, they can be volatile in the short run. Bonds provide income, but their returns have been shrinking in recent years. Real estate is a great option for wealth building, but it requires a lot of management and can be less liquid. That's why diversifying with alternative assets, like gold IRAs, can provide protection and growth potential. Gold has been a proven hedge against inflation, offering a safe harbor during economic uncertainty. In fact, thousands of Americans are turning to gold IRAs right now to protect their wealth, and you can too. If you're looking for a simple way to get started, grab the free guide in the description. Adding alternative assets like gold can provide that extra layer of security, especially as the world deals with inflation, currency devaluation, and market instability. Gold doesn't just protect your wealth, it can grow it too, especially when combined with traditional assets. For instance, by allocating a portion of your retirement savings into a gold IRA, you're protecting your wealth from market downturns while still benefiting from the stability of traditional assets like stocks and bonds. But it's important to remember that not all alternative assets are created equal. Some, like cryptocurrency, can offer great returns, but they come with much higher risk. On the other hand, precious metals like gold and silver have stood the test of time and have been a safe haven for wealth preservation for centuries. So when you think about mixing traditional and alternative assets, it's crucial to focus on assets that can complement each other rather than put your wealth at risk. Another key factor to consider is your risk tolerance. If you're nearing retirement or already in retirement, you'll want a more conservative approach, which means relying more on traditional assets like bonds and dividend-paying stocks while keeping a portion in gold or other precious metals. For those still a few years out from retirement, you can afford to take on a bit more risk, making alternative investments a larger part of your strategy. If you're in the latter group, I highly recommend gold IRAs as an effective alternative that offers both protection and growth. The link to get your free gold IRA guide is in the description. Don't miss out on this opportunity. So, how do you mix these assets effectively? Start by determining your risk profile. If you're a conservative investor, allocate more of your assets to traditional investments, like bonds and blue chip stocks, and less to alternatives like real estate or gold. If you're a more aggressive investor, consider putting a larger portion into growth assets like stocks and digital investments, but balance that with some gold to protect against volatility. Incorporating gold IRAs into your retirement strategy can be a game changer, especially for those with over $100K in their IRA or 401k, or even up to $5 million in savings. Gold's proven track record makes it one of the best alternative assets for retirees who want to ensure their wealth stays intact, regardless of economic shifts. Remember, retirement isn't just about choosing the best assets for today, but about setting up a portfolio that can handle whatever challenges tomorrow brings. So, whether you're just starting to think about retirement or you're already well into the planning process, mixing traditional and alternative assets is the key to long-term success. If you're ready to take action and start protecting your wealth, I encourage you to click the link in the description to grab your free gold IRA guide. It's a perfect fit for American retirees with 100K plus or even 5 million plus in savings. Take control of your retirement today.